Millions of years after the formation of the first molecules, there was nothing in space. It was dark, very dark. After more time passed, the first galaxies and stars formed in the universe. They brought the light to the darkness. But what is a star and how long do they live? And what's about galaxies? Maybe you only know the Milky Way because of the chocolate. It's the galaxy in which we live, but there are millions of them out there in the cosmos. So I can only say, my name's Floating Brick, and we are about to dive into the formation of the light years, the first stars and galaxies. Darkness in the universe. The universe was homogeneous, meaning the mass density was nearly uniform throughout the cosmos. However, after the formation of the first molecules, 380,000 years after the Big Bang, the universe entered the dark age of its lifetime. It became inhomogeneous because, as I mentioned in my first video, dark matter increased. If you haven't seen it yet, watch it later. But we remain staying in the dark phase. In this phase, dark matter was concentrated in some places and formed clusters. Since dark matter has mass, gravity takes effect, attracting normal matter to it. Density increased, allowing the nuclear fusion to occur and form the first stars, which brought light to the darkness. Thanks to dark matter, we can now see the vast number of stars in our night sky. But what were the first stars and galaxies? First, galaxies and stars. Although it is difficult to determine exactly when the first stars formed, sources say it happened between 150 and 500 million years after the Big Bang. The James Webb and Hubble telescope helped astronomers find the first structures in the cosmos. The first galaxies formed around the same time as the stars, or slightly afterwards. The entire formation process took around 850 million years until 1 billion years after the Big Bang. A very, very, very long time. You might say there are a lot of stars in the night sky. However, stars are born and die, just like living beings on Earth. Stars, lifetime and sizes. It is estimated that there are 10 to the power of 24 stars in our universe. That is a lot. Each star is a ball out of gas, mostly hydrogen and helium. I also discussed this topic in my last video, so watch it afterwards to know everything about it. Stars form in molecule clouds, which are clouds of gas and dust in the universe. These could be very big, dense, and cold. Perfect conditions for star formation. Clumps form and collide with others while mass increases, which means gravitational force gets stronger too. Some clumps collapse and form protostars. If there are numerous protostars, you call the cloud stellar nursery. Happy birthday! We have a star. Welcome to the universe.
Happy birthday!
The most amount of their lifetime, stars fuse hydrogen into helium, known as nuclear fusion. That process heats the star and prevents it from collapsing because of its own gravitational force. Massive stars must burn their fuel, the gas, at a higher rate because of their stronger gravity. Smaller stars are colder, dimmer, and burn for a longer period. Some of them burn even longer than the universe has existed, meaning that none of them have died over the long period of time. But how do stars die and why? The core begins to collapse due to increasing pressure. The star grows bigger and bigger until... So you have to differentiate them based on their mass. Small stars continue to expand until they can fuse helium into carbon in their core. Massive stars go further, fusing silicon into iron. Once they run out of fuel, they explode in a supernova. Following to this massive explosion, a neutron star or black hole forms. There will be a video in the future, so make sure you subscribe and ring the bell. Our sun is also dying one day, but fortunately not for another few billion years. Galaxies, different forms and sizes. Galaxies contain many different types of objects, such as planets, stars, and clouds. Some galaxies contain up to 1 trillion stars. Impressive, isn't it? Most galaxies have a supermassive black hole at their center. Galaxies not only vary in terms of their number of stars, but also in their form. There are different forms of galaxies. For example, the spiral galaxy. An example is our Milky Way. There are also elliptical, lenticular, and irregular galaxies. Galaxies attract each other and form clusters, which are concentrations of many galaxies. One example is the Virgo cluster located in the Virgo constellation, which is around 54 million light years away, so it's very, very far away from us. That's it for today's video. I'm sure you have learned something new. Share your thoughts in the comments, like the video, click on subscribe, and if you want to get a notification of every exciting topic about our universe, ring the bell even if it can't be heard in the silence of the cosmos. If you did everything, I say, welcome to my universe. You will be an expert in the future. Until next time, hopefully right now in another video, yours, Floating Brick.